I would buy you. And I would buy you.
I said you'll have fun, and I won't disappoint you.
Tonight we are talking things I would not buy on eBay. Per conversations with a few friends. Welcome to It's All For You, Demon. Celebrating the fun of being a Kiss fan. And the fun of being a Kiss fan is going to eBay, searching for merch, right? We're all Kiss collectors. eBay is the best place to find Kiss merch because you're not going to find it in the wild anymore. So it's fun to go to eBay and dream and bid and hopefully obtain. There are some things I just will never, ever pull the trigger on. And that is what we are going to discuss tonight. But first, a little nostalgia. If you've been following the past couple weeks, I've been on this kick of trying to find the high school versions of some holes in my Kiss CD collection. And one of the ones I have come across is the high school version of Double Platinum. I mentioned in previous videos I have the remasters with the award inside and the cool little Mylar fun right there on the inside. And I also have the Japanese MQA version. This is the definitive best version I own of Double Platinum. Sounds amazing, and it comes with all those goodies, including little hype sticker. So this is the most fun. Obi plus the sound is just amazing. But I was able to come across the high school version. Good old black strip, video exchange, $9.99. That's what that CD looks like there. We all remember that from the 80s. This was a go-to for me in high school because I think in high school you always want a greatest hits in the car, in your Walkman, in your Discman, and I had smashes, but Double Platinum is just a much better greatest hits. Full on. I love the remixes. I love Strutter 78. I love Strutter 2024. And the remixes for my entire life have gone beyond my knowledge. And there's a YouTuber, Kiss Isolated Tracks, who did a video talking about what changes were made on Double Platinum. And some of that stuff absolutely blew my mind. Calling Dr. Love? I'm going to link that video below. You need to check out that video. Amazing work. But high school version, Double Platinum has arrived. I think the only holes left are Alive and Look It Up. And then I'm all set. High school version CDs. Speaking of Double Platinum, my buddy Glenn often sends me postcards, and the fun thing about this is he makes his postcards out of Kiss records. First off, thank you for the postcard. No need to do that, but it's super cool, super fun to hear from you and hear what's up. That just warms my heart beyond belief. Thank you for sending these postcards. But the fact that he makes them with album covers is even cooler because you're being creative. You are doing something no one else does, and that is awesome. This week, I'm not joking, right before I film this video, this shows up. Gene Simmons Mylar embossed postcard from the Double Platinum record. I am thrilled beyond belief. This is being displayed. I keep all your postcards anyway, but this one is being displayed because this warms my heart. Little postcard action on the back. Man, this just makes me feel good, and I cannot thank you enough. This is awesome. Very cool. This one made my week. Thank you, Glenn. Of course, all this Double Platinum talk is going to lead us to the discussion of things I will never buy off eBay. And all year I've been kind of talking about completing the Double Platinum merch form. One item on here, talking to my buddy FL Dog, I just will never buy. And it's because it popped up on eBay. The Platinum logo buckle. Now the logo belt buckle, brass, was available Alive 2 merch form. Sold between 77 and 78. I believe they appeared in tour book merch forms as well. And to me, it's the ultimate, like, dazed and confused belt buckle of all belt buckles. This is the one that I think you just picture any character from Dazed and Confused, you know, wearing this at the Top Notch Burger Kiss brass logo belt buckle. And I believe Detroit Rock City, don't they kick someone's ass using this belt buckle? But we all know double platinum merch form, there was a platinum version. And most of the ones you see, you always hear someone in the comments say, that's fake. I really need to revisit Detroit Rock City. I don't know what my deal is with that movie. I need to ask Dan why we were never fully on board with that movie. I think we love Dazed and Confused so much. Detroit Rock City just... I left a comment with Kiss Army things the other day that I don't want to see a biopic made. I don't want to see a Kiss movie because it will never be as good as we hope it will be. And I think maybe that's what happened to us, Danny and I, with Detroit Rock City. I think we were so hyped on that movie coming out and it just kind of failed, in our eyes, to what we were hoping for. Dazed and Confused, we went in not expecting anything and walked away mesmerized and blown away. Detroit Rock City, I think we kind of left feeling a bit... But I need to revisit that. Maybe I'll change my mind. But back to this double platinum buckle business. This just is disheartening. It makes me... Sometimes you think about stopping collecting because Evil Bay is evil. This is one of those cases. Not that I was in the market on this day to buy a belt buckle, because I'm not in the market to buy $500 belt buckles. But I do have an alert saved for the platinum, double platinum belt buckle. And one popped up, interesting enough, at $177 bid. That's pretty low for belt buckles these days. So I was like, sweet, let's check this out. Kiss a Coin 1978 double platinum chrome logo belt buckle, Gene Simmons. Scroll through the pictures. On the back, it says solid brass. Now I should add that none of us really know what the back of the double platinum belt buckle looks like. I don't know what it says on the back. It may say solid brass. Who knows? But I did send this over to my buddy FL Dog, my collecting confidant, if you will. And he said where he works, they often have things dipped in chrome, and you can't tell a difference. And that same day, another person had posted a double platinum belt buckle at a much higher price.
A few moments later.
Talking to my wife, she said we had these doorknobs chrome plated, and you can't tell a difference. The one at the lower price, the lower bid of $177, is probably a plated brass belt buckle, and the other one at the higher price may be legit. Now, I honestly think the only way I would ever buy a platinum belt buckle is if I knew the person and I knew they got it in '78, or if it had a bag, receipt, something from the Kiss Army warehouse letting you know this is legit a double platinum belt buckle. It's disheartening. It's disheartening because it sucks to want these things and not be able to trust them. And I think it's just, I mean, there are people out there trying to make a buck. I get it. I'm all for capitalism. But it's just, when this stuff warms your heart so much, you just want to be able to trust everyone and get cool stuff. And unfortunately, in today's world, you can't. It's all a scam. Sorry for the Debbie Downer episode. I don't mean to be, never want to do that on this channel, but this is just one of those collecting bugs I think we often hit and we've never discussed on this channel, is things you would stay away from on eBay. And my big two are the double platinum belt buckle and the solo album keychains. I've also heard the funky keychains from the late 70s, all those different colors. I've often heard those are highly replicated as well. Never gone down that rabbit hole. Dear God, that would take a long time, but certainly would be fun if you could trust it. That's a rabbit hole you'll never... that's a rabbit hole you'll never find your way out of. Thank you for hanging with me tonight, and apologies for the rant, but kiss collecting is fun, and when you stumble upon stuff like this, it's not fun anymore. But we're gonna keep it fun. I promise. Speaking of fun, let's go outside. Come on, little boy, let's go outside. Gotta tell everyone, be good to your babies, spay, neuter, microchip, take care, be safe. Let's go outside. Let's let everyone have a good weekend. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Glenn, thank you for that postcard. We're ending on a positive note. Right, Strutter Boy? We're going outside. Everyone have a good weekend. We will talk to you soon. Come on, boy.
I said you'll have fun, and I